My live, my live. Yep, there we go. What's up? Shares Money 78. What's going on, YouTube? Hope y'all can hear me. Let me see. Can y'all hear me? Testing, testing. One, two. I see it. Two. Testing, testing. Okay. All right. Maybe. Okay. All right. There we go. What's going on, YouTube? Yeah. Let me tell y'all something, man. Life has been good. Life has been hard. Life is a roll of the dice. You know what I mean? I got a question for y'all. Seriously, I really got a serious question for y'all. You know, if y'all look on my videos going all the way back to 2011, back to 2011, I kind of stumbled upon some information. Working with a good friend, an electrical company, we did the night shift, and it was called George Norrie show. You know, George Norrie. I don't know if y'all know who George Norrie is or whatever the case may be, but I advise y'all to go look him up. Well, let me tell you this. From listening to paranormal to natural disasters to the whole 9 yards, they've always been, talking about prep. That's all you hear. Even on the news now, it's talking about prep. So I do a little bit more research and I prep. Start prepping back then. So every house or apartment, even in a room, I was still prepping. I wouldn't have made it long, very far. I would have made it longer than others, but I wouldn't have made it very far, once the looting, and this is in Philadelphia, once the looting and the drug addicts and stuff, they couldn't get their drugs anymore and they started wigging out and bugging out. Let me tell you something, y'all. From 2011, which I thank you, Dan, that's all I'm gonna say is his first name, Dan, um, for introducing me to, the Prepper Nation. Now, I've gotten smarter and gathered more information over the years. And let me tell you something, guys. This prepper stuff is really got a big community. A big community. The community is huge. I mean, you just don't know how many people are prepping around. You know what I'm saying? In certain areas, all over the planet. And then you'd be surprised at who just has no clue. There are people out there that have no clue. What it is that they feel that their government will come and save them. Superman to the rescue. No, it's not like that. You can go on YouTube, you can go on social media all over the place. You could even talk to, you know what I'm saying, if you don't believe in going in social media or anything like that. You can go talk to people, you know what I'm saying, who will say, man, you can't depend on the government. You just can't depend on the government. It's just not going to work, guys. I always say do your own research. Even if you do your own research and you find the solution to what you're looking for, how are you going to react to that? Are you capable of, you know what I'm saying, storing up food where you're at? Do you have the money? You know what I'm saying? Do you have the gall, the backbone? I mean, it's nothing really serious. It's what it is. is insurance. Like if some natural disaster happens, natural disaster happens all the time. And prepping, that's what prepping is. You prep yourself before something or an event happens. Well, I've been doing this since 2011, and majority of the people that I know that I've come across, they they're not doing the same thing. They don't have the same type of mentality as me or fellow, what I'm saying, preppers. I mean, some preppers they're going to the extreme, prepping because they're watching as the earth, what I'm saying, is is churning. Something going on with Mother Earth. Something's going on in the spiritual realm. I mean, I'm not trying to get spiritual on nobody or anything like that, but I'm trying to tell y'all from 2011, which y'all can go on my video and see me in BJ's Wholesale Club, where I started prepping, what I'm saying, all the way. I stopped, what I'm saying, posting up certain things, what I'm saying, because of this algorithm that they've got built, this AI, what I'm saying. There's people that'll search, what I'm saying. There's systems that'll search. They'll hunt people down like us, you know. I'm putting out information to where people should know this is should be common knowledge. This should be in every household, in majority household. Every household should have a food pantry with food in it for 6 months to a year. This is just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? It it should be almost mandatory, like they making things mandatory right now. Excuse me, guys. I just feel that people are like they say the U.S. is the richest country in the world. You know what I'm saying? Behind Japan, you know what I'm saying? China, them super rich, got 1,000 buildings all over the place, the high rises, and Japan or China, one of them has got more billionaires, you know what I'm saying, in the world than, and they're making and creating billionaires, you know what I'm saying, as it still come. But still, what I don't seem to understand or realize is that a lot of humans are smart. They're smart in one way or another. They're smart in one way or another. Now, if you see things repetitiously, you know what I'm saying? Weather events, whether it's around you, not around you, sicknesses, you know what I'm saying? Things that kind of make your hair stand up on the back of your neck. Let me tell you, you would kind of want to do something about that to protect yourself, to protect your family, to protect your home. You know what I'm saying? To protect just the overall, you know what I'm saying, durability of your lifestyle, our lifestyle. Well, prepping is a way to do that. You know what I'm saying? You're prepared for anything. You know what I'm saying? What does it hurt for you to have a food pantry in your house and just have extra items in there? You have extra of everything else if you really think about it. Look around your house and see what you have extra. You always like buying extra of. Have an extra. It should be, you know what I'm saying? You should do that with food, supplies, and just throw it in the tuck, throw it in the ducky. You know what I'm saying? For a rainy day. You've heard that saying. Save it for a rainy day. It'll save you from having to stand or be in your vehicle in a food bank line for hours. Now imagine that you're in a food bank line in your car. If it's cold outside, you gotta have your engine running to keep the heat going, to keep you and your family warm if you have them with you, but still, you have to have the engine running, you got gas burning. So it's costing you money that you may not have. You see what I'm saying? So if you were to prep, you wouldn't be in no, you know what I'm saying, food pantry line. Food bank line. You'd already have food. You know what I'm saying? If you prep for anything that is happening, everything is changing. It's 2021. We coming on 2022. Listen, y'all know about them ships and all them things off the shore, all this clog up going on. Let me tell y'all, y'all ain't never seen these things before. Y'all ain't never seen these things happen. Yeah, you can go to your market. Hey, shiz, man, ain't nothing happening. My market is full to the brim. Okay, it can be. And that's good money. But what happens when that doesn't, it's not like that no more? Man, the Illuminati keep putting on videos, movies, you know what I'm saying, of all these things that we're seeing coming true today. And yet people still won't go and prep. They still won't go and prep. They'd rather be amongst hundreds and hundreds of people trying to go after the same thing that they want. You know what I'm saying? It's like everybody's waiting for Black Friday. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the type of event it's going to be. When the crap hits the fan, you're going to be amongst other people. You know what I'm saying? That's stronger than you. And you know what I'm saying? Got weapons, yeah, everything. You're going to be amongst these people trying to, you know, rush in Black Friday like type situation to get food just to feed yourself for how long? How much food you think you can rush in there and get before the shelves get empty? I'm just saying, man. God created all of this, you know what I'm saying, wealth for us. Even our knowledge, our intuition, our wisdom. Come on. We got to use that. We got to put down. I ain't even got my phone around me because I don't like, I'm trying to wean myself off of that. You know what I'm saying? It's a good piece of technology. Don't get it twisted. I love having that supercomputer in my hand. You know what I'm saying? It's smarter than I am, way smarter. But I have a soul. You know what I'm saying? I got intuition. That phone don't have it. But that phone is starting to become an attachment to the human psyche, to the human body. People cannot live. I see this with my girl. I saw this when Facebook and Instagram, you know what I'm saying, and WhatsApp went down. People are so reliant, you know what I'm saying, on these programs that were created, you know what I'm saying, through the government. Through genius people, but still, the genius people can create things and the government will take things, they'll buy them out. That's why the human created it anyway, either for money or for a better way of life, which end up still being money. You know what I'm saying? Money ties into everything. Currency, that's one thing. Look, I'm gonna be backwards. I don't want the money. I don't want to hoard money like you see all these rappers with stacks and bags of money and people online flossing with these necklaces that cost, oh my goodness, you can't even fathom. You know what I'm saying? What these rich, super rich people is spending their money on. The money mentality. There's nothing wrong with wanting money or earning money. You know what I'm saying? Or even having money to a certain extent, but money is gonna go away soon too. It's been here. Like everything that come has an expiration date. You see what I'm saying? And people is gonna come to see that. They're gonna have all that money hoarded up, living in, you know what I mean? Living lovely, everything good, Gucci. And then they're gonna wake up and their money ain't gonna be worth nothing. But did they prepare? Did they prep? That's the question. People with a lot of money, they don't. They don't see things like people with less money. They have a totally different wiring of the brain, totally different way of just doing things, period. Like, it's sad. It's sad. But you know what? I've woke up to see that just like there's different races, different cultures, different religions, there's different ways of people thinking. It's going to be the same way when it comes down to survival. You're going to have those that are going to perish immediately, some that are going to make it just a few weeks, some make it a few months, some make it a few years. You see what I'm saying? Everything. This stuff is all supposed to happen. And guess what? I'm sitting back in the bleachers watching them play this game. I'm watching it from this side, that side, up, down, left, all dimensions. I'm looking at all the stuff that's happening on the planet. All of it. I'm an observer. I'm a viewer. My dad never taught me, you know what I'm saying, son. I mean, now don't get mad at me. You know what I'm saying. This is just a saying. There's a principle in some families. Son, work your fingers to the bone. Mm-mm. My dad never said that to me. My dad was a Freemason. Freemasons have information. You know what I'm saying? That the regular human doesn't know anything about. You know what I'm saying? I haven't followed the Freemasons or anything like that, but no, my dad knew. He's passed away. God rest his soul. You know what I'm saying? But I believe. Okay, here, this how it goes. My dad, Freemason. My mom, full blown Christian, and her mom and her brother, they all own churches and stuff like that. Now that's kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? That's like really going against the grain right there. Husband is a Freemason, wife is a Christian. Whoa, I come from a weird type, you know what I'm saying, family. But I am so glad I did come from that family. I was adopted, okay? Long life. I can go on for hours for this. And what come of it, I don't know if they put this in motion. You can do things and pray over your children to when they get older, certain events happen to them to put them in the right situation in order for them to survive or to live a certain life that is like premeditated. Oh man, whatever my parents did that I can remember some things vaguely, but whatever happened, I am 42 years old right now, retired, semi healthy. I have some afflictions, but I'm working on it. And the reason why I have those afflictions is because of being in the military. And going in the military was one of the things that I was supposed to do straight from the gate, from young. Because there are certain things that you are entitled to. Listen to me, that you are entitled to, that are due to you when you come out of the military. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't know that. And the job that I had in the military, you know what I'm saying, was grueling on the body. I was lifting munitions and manually loading them on the F-15E model, which messed up my whole back and spine system. As you get older, things start to buckle like a seatbelt in the body, right? So that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? I'm healthy in my 20s, 30s, mid 30s. From mid 30s, things start, whoa. But for most of all, healthy as an ox from all the way up to my late 30s. And then once I got looked at by the VA hospital, it's like, what would cause this? Once I told them, he was like, man, you should have been at this when you came out. You know what I'm saying? Things, I'm trying to tell you.
Okay, honey, I'm broadcasting, okay? I'll talk to you later.
Ah, it's my daughter, Katasha. Yeah, one thing I tell you is if you do something early in your life that is profitable to it could be profitable to you later on in your life. I don't know if you got what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Me going in the military, picking a job that I had, that I was qualified for, heavily qualified for, and working it the way I did, you know what I'm saying, put me in a position, you know what I'm saying, to find out, listen to this, that I have that I'm anemic. I have a blood like anemia. G6PD is what it's called. You can look it up. You can look it up. I can't take a lot of medicines. I can only eat certain foods or can't eat certain foods. You know what I'm saying? And now that they got the juke thing going on, I can't take that. I can't line up and take that. But another thing also I put with that is that I do not get ill. When I do get sick, ah, I could count on one hand how many times I've been sick. How many times I've been sick. And I'm telling you, my immune system or whatever system is going on here has kept me from getting the boom, 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 boom. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. You guys can make the right decisions. Chachi, please go back upstairs until I finish broadcasting. Thank you. You can do something in your life right now, still, because, like I said, you can find out things that are beneficial to you, and you can, when you find that out, you could do something about it. You could amplify it. Now, I was a Christian type. You know what I'm saying? I pray, went to church. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. But then listening to George Norrie and all these different other shows. George Norrie, they hook you up. You know what I'm saying? With other platform, other people and stuff like that, other shows. And I started doing my own research, listening. I come upon meditation. You know what I'm saying? Prayer is meditation, but I didn't know about the meditating part of it, sitting, legs folded, stuff like that. When I started meditating, not just any old meditating, when I started meditating and I figured out how beneficial it was, not just only to the body, but in the manifesting part, I was Danger Will Robinson. Danger Will Robinson. I was able, I started do, I learned about The Secret and all these different shows on how to manifest and different tones and signals. I got them right here. You can see on my arm. Five. You see them? Can you see them? Can you see them? You can see them? You can see them? Meditation. 528 hertz. Yo, guys, I'm not gonna hold you. If you meditate with intention, if you have your pen and your notepad and you write things down, you make a vision board. Listen, I'm trying to tell you, the sky is the limit. No, the sky ain't the limit. Is there is no limit. I've been able to manifest so many things just from pure thought. From pure thought, quiet the mind and just focus on one thing. I've been able to manifest so many things, run into so many different people that have helped me and my family. You know what I'm saying? I'm always seeing the number 444. You know what I'm saying? I can go upstairs right now and grab a receipt from a store. The first time I went to this store, which is a marijuana store, okay, don't laugh, but it's a marijuana store here in Missouri that I went to the very first time. And when I got to print out the ticket, it had 444 on it the very first time. So, and you can look up what 444 means. You know what I'm saying? Folks, what I'm trying to tell you is that praying, meditating, fasting, I've been able to manifest a great life. And I mix that life with the prepping, you know what I'm saying? And I'm able to see, you know what I'm saying, what is going on around me. And don't nobody ever want to see, their children hungry. You know what I'm saying? Hungry. There's, man, when your stomach touching your back, let me tell you something. Your brain starts to take over your thoughts. It starts to take over, no matter how humble you is or what information you know or could postpone your life. You know what I'm saying? When you get hungry, you gonna get up and move. You know what I'm saying? You gonna do something, whether that's rob, steal, kill, destroy, burn down. I mean, come on now. It's all in the movies. Everything is, I'm telling you. Everything is already preordained. Illuminati done already made these movies for us to watch that. You know what I'm saying? Have these messages in them. But people look at them as entertainment. Like, oh man, these guys are good with the script. Oh man, yeah, 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 yeah. Good with the script, my foot. These cats know something that we don't know because we're just too damn busy. We're just too damn busy. Majority of us is out there working our fingers to the bone, ain't got time for extra thought. Or we glued to our phones, you know what I'm saying? No, that's not my phone. You know what I'm saying? We're glued to our phone, our computer, you know what I'm saying? No, I wasn't raised like that. I wasn't raised to be glued to nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? And when you try to express yourself or show, you know what I'm saying, other people what's going on, oh, don't worry about it. Oh, the government will take care of us. Oh, it's just for a moment in time. Really? Have you ever seen any moment in time like this ever? I've been seeing a lot of natural disasters going on, and I hear this is one thing that I hear them say in common. Out of all the years I've been living here, I ain't never seen. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? I mean, all over the place. So you got to, something's got to click there. Something's changing. Something's going on. We wearing masks and stuff now. I mean, the flu is contagious as this stuff here too. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that has the flu that comes over to your house and the particles is flying all over the place. You catch it. You know what I'm saying? Your kids go to school with other kids, and they wiping the nose with the snot and putting it on or everything, and they bring it home and they touching everything, and then you catching it and stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? This ain't nothing new. You know what I'm saying? And I'm about to put out a plug here for my man, Alex Jones, Infowars. Not a lot of people agree with, what I'm saying, his message, but he's got proof. He's got proof. He's got hundreds of doctors, you know what I'm saying, that's saying something else. You know what I'm saying? I'm leaving that up to y'all. Like I said, y'all do your own digging. That's Infowars.com. You know what I'm saying? Y'all do your own digging. Y'all could choose to believe it or not to believe it. But when the stuff hits the fan, and you didn't already heard somebody try to warn you from the top of the mountain, yo, what you gonna do? You gonna get in the defense mode. You gonna get in Hassan Chop mode. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be ready to pow straight to the moon mode. You know what I'm saying? And I live in a beautiful, beautiful part in Missouri. I mean, oh my gosh, everywhere is beautiful. Where I come from, turned over porta potties in the street that sit there for weeks in, dirty diapers on the floor, used tampons, condoms all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Come here and I see no garbage on the ground. You know what I'm saying? You know what people call heaven on earth? This is what I see. Our little heaven on earth. But I walk around though still. Everybody got garages around here. Everybody got garages around here. You know, where I was at, we was in an ice cream sandwich houses. It'd be like 300 people on the block versus what the block I live on only got like maybe 30. Not even that. It depends, you know what I'm saying? But let me tell you, people are making mistakes. They're making mistakes. The system has everybody hog-tied, arms and your feet, hog-tied. If you do not have any tangible, not money, tangible items that you can touch, literally, you know what I'm saying, and eat to prolong your life. You can't eat money. You can't eat coins. You can barter with it, but if it comes no good no more, you know what I'm saying, which all these countries are trying to get us out the way. You know what I'm saying, with our currency, because we just printing it like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing. You know what I mean? But y'all gotta do y'all research. Everybody, look, where I come from, everybody is always, they want to sell drugs. You know what I'm saying? They want to work 3 jobs. They want to just work, 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 work. You know what I'm saying? But then what happens? You see what's happening with the work, work, work. You got to get the to be able to blend in or to go make that dollar. Not I, said the cat. You know what I'm saying? Whatever powers that be that was in my life and still is here now, put into motion and knew that by the time I reached the age of 41, which I'm 42 now, but 41, I was not going to need to be in the working market because if I was, I was going to need to take the juice. You know what I'm saying? The juice. You know what I'm saying? People killing over from that, man. You know what I'm saying? A chemical that it take 5 to 10 years to, you know what I'm saying, perfect for the human, you know what I'm saying, to take. They made this stuff in 6 months. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Here, take that. Cats is getting paralyzed immediately. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cats is just falling over on stage. You know what I mean? Like, people leave their garages open around here. You know what I'm saying? You don't see anything. You don't see food pantries. You don't see nobody talking about that. Nobody talking about that. All people doing around here is work, 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 working, working like ants. You know what I'm saying? Always on the move. See, that's what scares me, man. That's what scares me. Living in, a place like this where everybody is like spoiled to the teeth. You know what I'm saying? Like got bread, got money. Everybody around me got money. If they ain't got money, they is working themselves to the bone to get it. Like, and here I come, snug as a bug in the rug. Slid right in between them. Batman shields. Put my shields on and I start prepping. Little at a time. Little at a time. Because I see. I'm an observer. People say, oh, don't believe what you see in the news. Oh, don't believe what you see in the news? Okay. So where are we supposed to get our information from? Are we supposed to wait? What is that? They don't believe it until they see it type scenario? I'm talking about it, hand in front of your face, see it. You know what I'm saying? You don't believe. You're not supposed to believe nothing on TV anymore, on social media. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, people putting out false advertisements, you know what I'm saying? False information. It's always been like that. You know what I'm saying? You got the rumors and stuff like that, but you got to be able to discern from that information. You know what I'm saying? If you're meditating, you're fasting and stuff, you're building up a field that, energy field that will only bring you positive information. You know what I'm saying? From the matrix. Just positive flow. Not that negative lying, cheating, stealing, and all that stuff. No. Sickness and all that. No. No, God. You know what I'm saying? Look, folks, YouTube community, Facebook community, Instagram community. Everybody is getting the ones that are asleep, the sheeple, the ones that are not paying. That's all pashar to everything. You know what I'm saying? All political and stuff. All these things are games. These people, they got bloodlines that lead back to the Knight and Templar days. They got a playbook that lead back to Jesus Christ walking the planet. They've been doing this. They already know, and they working hand and foot with powerful beings. If you could believe it or not, with powerful beings. You know what I'm saying? We live on a planet in the midst of space. How come anything can't be possible? You know what I'm saying? How come spirits can't be roaming the planet? How come there can't be UFOs and stuff flying around? You know what I'm saying? How come this? How come that? People are just in their box, in their bubble, in their own world. You know what I'm saying? Now listen, ain't nothing wrong with that if you can accept that when something does happen and you're not prepared for it, just go ahead on and lay down and fall back. Benny Siegel, get down and lay down. Just fall back because you chose to live in your own bubble and not believe, you know what I'm saying, the little trickles of this outrageous information of, oh, ain't gonna be no food shortage. I was just at Walmart and they cat everything is full. But have you been seeing these prices though? Oh man. I'm telling you, if it ain't one thing, it's another. But guess what? If you're fully prepared, everything that's going out there on the planet is not going to affect you. It won't affect you. It just won't. It just won't. It just won't. You'll be a spectator. You'll be a bird watcher. You see what I'm saying? You'll be able to make it all the way to the finish line. You know what I'm saying? Instead of halfway, fall off, fall dead. God created us. You know what I'm saying? With a brain, consciousness. We got to be able to humble ourselves and see things. Because I'm telling you, I fear. I fear. I see it. I see it. They say don't have no fear. I'm fearing for the people that are not ready for what's coming. I can go into Bible verses all day. People will their eyes will melt, and you know what I'm saying, in their heads from the fear of what they see is coming. Hmm. I'm telling you. That's why people arm themselves to the teeth. You know what I'm saying? Arm themselves to the teeth because so many people are not ready or going to be ready for what is to come. It's in the Bible, Revelation, you know what I'm saying? Different books in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Unless you don't believe in the Bible, but like I said, once the stuff that hits the fan knocking on the door, ready to come to consume you next, what are you gonna do? Damn, I should have. Damn, woulda, coulda, shoulda. It's too late. Now you got to put yourself in jeopardy. What I'm gonna do? I gotta go out there and scrounge, live moment to moment. But if you're the prep, your mind, body, and soul, you'd be good to go. You'd be good to go. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. There's certain powers, you know what I'm saying, that'll lead you, that'll guide you if you ask. It'll guide you, like, it'll nudge you along life this way. When you come to that fork in the road, it'll be like, go this way. Instead of you making the decision, it's giving you intuition. It's making the decision for you, and both of you are making an educated decision that's going to be, beneficial to you later on down the road. Not just you winging it and, oh, I'm going to make a right at this fork. You know what I'm saying? And then, bow. You got to go all the way back to go. Do not collect. You know what I'm saying? I'm just watching it. I'm just watching it different. Everybody is due to their opinion. That's the great thing about, you know what I'm saying, being a human being, is that you're due to your opinion. Your opinion could have, you know what I'm saying, truth, or it could be, false, but still, it's your opinion. You know what I mean? But our opinions lead somewhere, you know what I'm saying, to a fact, something, somehow. You will see. People will see. You know what I'm saying? I believe that life is good. I am abundant in all areas of my life. I say that every day to myself, that I am. And I got that from The Secret. You can look that up on YouTube. It's called The Secret. I got big red stamp from the candle. The Secret. Watch it. You choose to believe. Look, you can believe whatever you want. But I'm telling you right now that I'm falling back. I'm living it the way I was ordained to live, or predetermined to live. Not my choices. It's a it's a effort. It's a group effort. Whatever type of effort it was, it brought me here. And it just wasn't random things falling into place. No, it's no such thing. No such thing. Either you're supposed to be there or you're not there. That's it. You know what I'm saying? No random chance like that. Mm-mm. But my mission to you guys, what I'm trying to tell you guys, is please open your eyes, wipe the scales from your eyes, open your mind, see what's going on all over the earth, and make an educated decision. Should I prep for me and my family? What if the grid goes down? What if a tornado comes through? What if a hailstorm? What if a asteroid, a comet, a meteor crashes? What if the poles shift? What if the glaciers melt? They say global warming. So if the globe is warming, don't you think ice would be melting? If the oceans are heating up, don't you think that's going to create more superstorms that last longer over land, that just don't dissipate after a few hours or a day or so? I'm just saying, you compile the information, you put it together like you add numbers, and you come up with the right answer. Because a lot of people is putting numbers together and coming up with the wrong answer. Man, hey, you guys learn about meditation, prayer. Try reading, you know what I'm saying, some literature. That, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be beneficial to you and your family. Don't just wing this. Don't wing the rest of your life. These days is not the days to be just winging the rest of your life. Whatever happens today is going to happen. No, plan your day out and go for it. Go with it. Be a survivor. Unless you don't care. Oh, I perish when I perish. Well, then that's your opinion and that's what your life, what you want to do with it. But don't go running out there soon as ain't nothing need. Soon as the power go off, don't go running. Can you help me, please? I'm hungry. Wait a minute. You didn't believe all that stuff that was on TV? And you know what I'm saying? You had many years, months to, put at least something back, to where at least give society time to recuperate. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's just so devastating that there is no recuperation from it. Well, then, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You're going to have to use whatever skills you have to contribute to whatever society you're going to try to get into, to eat, to live, to be sheltered, to keep you from all the crazies out there that want to, harvest your organs, and eat them Jones. Ew. But I'm just saying, I want everybody to be safe. I want everybody to prepare. Look into this prepared mind. You know what I'm saying? Not just You know what I mean? You look, open up your cabinets, and you ain't got nothing but, a week's worth of food in there. And if a natural disaster come, you know what I'm saying, it may be longer than a week. Guys, do your homework. Check on YouTube. Just flip through the pages. Just watch the videos. Gain some insight on what's happening to the planet, the human psyche right now. You know what I'm saying? The government is changing. The earth is changing. The sun is changing. We're moving into a different part, you know what I'm saying, of our galaxy. Everything is changing. So it'll behoove you to jump on that bandwagon and keep up. And keep up. God don't want you to sit stagnant. You know what I'm saying? He wants you to be aware. Expand your awareness. You know what I'm saying? Not to the dumb stuff. Don't be aware on what Kim Kardashian is doing. Don't be aware on what the politicians is doing. Watch and be vigilant. You know what I'm saying? But don't indulge yourself in stuff that is not going to be beneficial to you and your family. Following politics is not beneficial to you and your family. They're gonna do what they want to do. If they're gonna cut up a stimulus check, they're gonna cut a stimulus check. If they don't, they don't. You know what I'm saying? If taxes go up, taxes gonna go up. What are you gonna do? Give yourself grief? You know what I'm saying? What are you gonna do? Go stand amongst 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 other people at protests and riot, and then get shot with tear gas, rubber bullets, and stuff? That it doesn't make sense to me. I'm watching all these events. People are getting hurt. People ain't getting listened to. They're not changing nothing. People just making a fool out of themselves. You know what I'm saying? You look on my video, you see people protesting. They getting shot with tear gas on the highway, and they running like, you know what I'm saying, roaches getting sprayed with rays. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. That's completely absurd. In Philadelphia, just they're rioting, and they're breaking into people's businesses. They're taking their stuff. Just it's completely useless, man. It's just completely useless. You know what you're doing is you're writing karma down for yourself. What you do, what goes around comes around. What you put in the ether send back to you. You know what I'm saying? This is one of the first videos I ever made on this situation because I've just seen so much information come across my highway. You know what I'm saying? Only let certain information in my highway, not all. You know what I'm saying? What's beneficial for me to know is what information, you know what I'm saying, I learn about. Guys, get on the ball, get on the bandwagon, beat that dead horse. I'm trying to tell you, you will thank yourself. Stop thinking that these, preppers is these people taking, you know what I'm saying, from the community. No, no. We're prepping for a long time and things accumulate. Like you're a collector and a person that collects stuff, they stuff accumulate. That's what we doing. You know what I'm saying? We just don't hoard ourselves and gouge our mouth with food and you know what I'm saying? To eat everything up, then we gotta go refill the canal. You know what I'm saying? Some days we eat good, some days we chill. You know what I'm saying? Intermittent fast. You know what I'm saying? These days, man, technology got people whipped. And that's gonna be the first thing when that technology go down. That's gonna be the first thing that make everybody go crazy. When you can't do nothing with that phone, your computer, your laptop, your car, anything, and you're just sitting there in darkness, yeah, you're gonna be ready to go grab your kitchen knife or your bat, tennis racket, or something, and go seek what you looking for. And trust me, it's people waiting on people like that. You know what I'm saying? So that wouldn't be a wise thing. You might as well go ahead on and chop your own self instead of going and let somebody else chop you. So it behooves you, like I said, prepare yourself, do your homework, check these prepper people, do little by little. It accumulate. Just like you save money little by little till you got enough to buy a house. Same thing with your food. Little by little, rotate, little by little. God loves us all. You know, we're all human beings. No color, race, creed. Everybody is a Homo sapien, a human being on this planet, and everybody is due their right to survive, not to be their life to be cut short. Government is telling you, buy your Christmas presents now. Get your Thanksgiving. Get all your stuff now. Get it right now, because you ain't gonna be able to get it later. So, all right, guys, I done ranted on, mumble, crumble, but I'm so sad for y'all that don't have nothing, that's just starting. When you go to view other videos, you're gonna be like, damn, you way behind. It's okay. Do something about it and catch up. You know what I'm saying? Even if you can't catch up, get in the race. Get in the race of survival. Because that's what it's gonna be. That's all the movies say. Only the strong survive. Somebody with no food, no material, no nothing, they're not gonna survive. They gonna be out there just lost cause, a lost soul. They're gonna have to barter their body for the things they want. You see what I'm saying? Hey, y'all choose to do what you want to do, and I will check on y'all later on to see what it's hitting for. Cause I'm sitting in the bleachers watching this game. As soon as the stuff hits the fan, I'm in my hot air balloon watching it from above while y'all act crazy on the bottom. You dig what I'm saying? Not literally in a hot air balloon from above, but I'm gonna be in my right place watching all the chaos go down. It's not gonna be a good day for the human species then. All right, guys, this is Shiz Money 78 signing out. Love y'all.